Welcome, curious minds. Did you hear that live interstellar stowaways have just been discovered? This all went down in NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, specifically inside a clean room. The kind of place that's scrubbed, sanitized, sterilized, and probably more virginal than a convent in deep space. This room prepared the Phoenix Mars lander back in 2007. 18 years later, researchers, teaming up with colleagues from India and Saudi Arabia, found that the room had guests, uninvited, invisible guests. And these guests weren't just survivors. They were extremophiles, microbes that eat radiation for breakfast, breathe in toxic stress, and thrive in vacuum-like conditions. Now, here's the twist. These 26 microbes weren't in any Earth database. They came with 53 unique genetic mutations, and some of them had a bizarre ability. Supercharged DNA repair. We're talking lightning-fast cell recovery. If our skin cells could do this, sunburns would last 4 seconds and Wolverine would be jealous. Naturally, bioengineers are already circling like sharks in lab coats. So, are they from Earth? Probably. Maybe. But what if, just what if one of them hitchhiked back from Mars, hidden aboard a drill head, or clinging to a sample capsule like an interplanetary barnacle? Yes, we are talking about interplanetary cross-contamination. Before you dismiss it as sci-fi, remember, Earth and Mars have traded rocks before. Martian meteorites. We've found dozens. Who's to say they haven't traded microbes too? And here's where it gets messy. NASA and every space agency on Earth follows strict planetary protection protocols, because bringing Earth life to Mars could contaminate future discoveries. Imagine finding life on Mars, and it turns out to be a distant cousin of E. coli. Awkward. Maybe some scientists have missed out several times on being on TV, winning a Nobel Prize, and giving a TED Talk on life on Mars. Let's even go a step further. What if they are actually all DNA hitchhikers, surfing across planets, waiting for the right host? It's a bioethical hot potato, one that's burning hotter as we send more missions into deep space. But wait, there's also hope, real world-changing potential. These microbes are like treasure chests in microscopic form. They could inspire breakthroughs in regenerative medicine, biotech, self-healing materials, and space station life support systems. Basically, they're tiny freaks of nature that might just help us survive nature's freakiest conditions. This discovery reminds us of something bigger. We like to think we've cleaned our way to safety, that we can seal ourselves off from the unknown, that our technology is sterile, precise, and fully under control. But life always finds a way. Clean rooms can't stop life, they just make it stealthier. Thanks for watching.